Right, we're out again, new day today. You can see the sun shining. I'm already 5p up. I just found that by the parking meter when I had to pay for parking, so hopefully that's a positive sign. So right, we're going to head off round that way, and then there's another bay round the headland up there, so let's get going. Right, well I've just done all the way along this beach just as I walked along it. No targets at all, so that headland that you can see in the distance there, I'm going to go up these rocks here, along the top there, and then there's another bay round the corner that's got a big caravan park, so I'm hoping that obviously because of the number of caravans that are there, we can find some targets. So this is the edge of the caravan park here, so if we walk round onto this beach, potentially all of this lot that you see here should have been using this beach, so there might be some good targets. Right, let me get round now and then I'll show you a picture when we get there. Well, I've got round to the other beach, but it's like a real fine shingle, and I'm looking along there where all the caravans are. That looks like it's the same sort of material, so might as well have a wander along as we're here. Where that yellow building is, that's on the other side. That's where that Coney Amusements was, where I was yesterday. So you've got one bay there, one here, then you go round the headland here to that Newton beach that I was on before. So anyway, we'll give it a go. I'm not holding out much hope here, to be honest with you, but you never know. So we've got to get right over there where the sort of the orange sail thing is, do along that beach there. So let's get cracking. I gave up round there. The beach was just covered in aluminium and it's blowing a gale. Coming back round the corner, when I drop down behind these rocks here, I'm going to have no wind on me. So I'm going to concentrate on the sand, but I'm also going to do down in the pebbly bit, which is just off the beach, because I'm wondering whether the tide's raking stuff down in there and it's getting caught. I'm going to have a quick go down here because there's a little stone ramp here, so it would take people effectively down onto this beach. So we'll try there and then we'll work our way back. But yeah, it's a lot warmer this side. I forgot my gloves, so you can see my hands are rather red. That's due to the cold. So at 9 degrees, but the wind is blowing an absolute gale. Then what we're going to do, we'll head right over there and see if we can go off along that coast. But I've only got another about hour and 3/4 and then we've got to go, so we need to get finding some targets. So right, we'll wander down here, see if there's anything down here on this sand. Well, I'm getting plenty of targets on this beach, but it's all canslaw. That's all I seem to be finding, but the problem is they're giving me a good coin signal, which is quite strange, but oh well, we'll dig them and we'll see what we can get. Well, I've been running up and down sequentially. I've done all this bit here and here, and all we seem to be finding at the moment is aluminium. There's tons of the stuff on the beach. So, well, there was a nice flat rock here that looked like a seat. Thought I'd stop for a cup of tea. But it's definitely a better day than yesterday. That was grim yesterday. There's a lot of dog walkers about today. Obviously it's a Saturday. But at the moment they're leaving me alone. So anyway, let me finish this, and then we'll do this bit here, and then we'll head off down there. But I'm going to do it quite logically. So I think there's stuff here. I just think it's a case of whittling it out from the aluminium. Right, let's crack on. Right, well you can detect along with me. I've just got this little promontory. Oh. See, cracking signal here. Still saying it's in there, but it'll be aluminium. You can almost guarantee. Alright, it's out. There it is. Ha! Big can ring. Okay, let's carry on. It's hailstoning! What have you done to the weather? Oh! Jesus Christ. This ain't right. I shouldn't be out detecting in hailstones. Ugh. What is going on? I'm sheltering down behind the harbour wall at the moment. So I've got you with my hood over the top of the camera so you can see what's going on. But that is hailstones. Oh, God almighty, what a day. Oh well, we managed to keep sort of dry for a little bit, but I think, well, unless this eases off, that may be it. It may be now a good time for a cup of tea. I haven't got anywhere I can get any shelter with, really, so I just have to use this wall at the moment. Right, give me 5 seconds, I'll be back. So it looks horrible over there, nice over there, and there will now be a short intermission while Mr. Beach has a cup of tea, just to let the rain pass. Right, after my short intermission, you know what Mr. Beach always says, if tea can't fix it, nothing can. And just having a quick break for a cuppa. The bad weather's all gone, no rain, so we're off and running again in the dry, which is the powers of tea. Right, let's carry on. Right, I'll give you a tip if you own a 4ZX, right? I've got a target there, which is pretty much in the middle, right? I guarantee when we dig that, that'll be a piece of can slaw. Right, it's out. No, still in there. Ugh. Still saying it's in there. Right, now it's out. Allegedly. Where's it gone? We've lost it. No, still saying it's in the hole. I'm giving up with this in a minute. Still saying it's in the hole. Come out, you bugger. Still in the hole. Right. It's in here. Well, got me wrong, it's actually a lid. But that's sort of what gives in the meaning. Pieces of can slaw, lids, ring pulls, they all put your meter to the middle. And that's when you've got it set on meter discrimination. So dig a few, but the only thing to notice is if you've got to find a solid silver coin or partial silver coin, that also gives the same reading. So unfortunately, you have to dig them. Well, I'm on the other side of the bay now, where the headland goes round and you can see the houses right at the far side there. That's where we went round to that Treco Bay, and that was a load of rubbish. We've come all the way along there, still nothing. Then we've got this to do, but I've only got half an hour. So, apart from the find at the parking machine, this beach isn't looking very good. This side, there's no targets whatsoever. I'm not even getting aluminium balls, so it's a really clean beach, which is good, because you're not digging rubbish all the time, but there's just nothing here. So anyway, I'll try along here, but yeah, not looking promising at the moment. Right, let's crack on. Looks like some sort of old pier. Definitely some sort of ramp that went out into the sea, and I'm just feeling rain again. I don't know whether that's just a shower or not, but anyway, we'll do round the old pier, we'll run along there, and I think I might have to walk back to the car. Do you see what I see? Look at me. I'm in a hailstorm. Can you see it? God almighty. I can't even turn to get to the car. I need some of the shelter, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. Dry jeans, absolutely soaked jeans. Welcome to the world of Mr. Beach, Beach Hunter. Oh God, I am soaked. Fancy getting caught in a hailstorm. Right, I'm going to try and get a cup of tea down me and I'm going to head off. This is just the perfect end to my lovely beach hunt, where all I found was money at the parking meter.